Hello folks, this is Foxlow back again. This is now 43 of my normal mode NMS series restart. And what you're seeing obviously is the Atlas interface journey. I have done a few because they're really repetitive. I would have ended up doing maybe 2 or 3 half-hour sessions on the whole interface. I'm not 100% sure how many visits I've made. I think it's around 7 or 8. I've kept the last few stones. I haven't sold them. I just can't remember if I've sold 3 or 2. But so I thought I'd better start recording the last few to get to the end one. So I'm not 100% sure what visit this is, whether it's number 8, 9, not 10. I think I've got maybe 1 or 2 visits to go before you get to the 10th one, where you finish it. So we'll see. So I better start recording now, just in case I don't, because I've recorded the start and I'll record the more or less finish of it. I'm not finishing because I've sold a couple of them, so I can't actually finish it. Well, you can. You finish it without doing the actual Atlas, which generates another star system. That's all it does at the end. When you give him the 10 stones, it generates another starter zone area for another player. I think that's what it does. That's just my assumption. It's nothing. That's not fact. But the last 2 or 3 times that I've done this, I have finished it, and it started. At first, I thought it was for me, but it isn't. You don't start in that system. It just builds another star system for some other player to go into. I think that's what the meaning of it is. Anyway, I'm going to collect all the words. So this obviously, doing all this, I've collected every single word I've gone to. It would have taken at least 3 sessions of video, and I thought, well, no, that's the way. So that's why I didn't record it all. You know, it might even go on to be 4 videos long. No, it's just boring. Well, not boring for me, I mean for the player, but to watch the same thing one video after the other, because it is really the only thing that's different is this changes periodically, but the rest of it is just exactly the same. But I need to grab all these words because I've hardly got any words in this series, so I'm getting them all. They don't all give you words, but you get quite a few by doing this. And this is what takes the time. With my current warp drive system, I can more or less travel directly to the Atlas, so that's a bit quick. I don't have to just go one jump at a time, even though the fighter has got a low distance, a reasonably low distance. I think lower than the hauler, but far enough. And if you can see, look, where are we? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones. And I've got a feeling I've sold 3, so that would be 8 visits. So this technically could be the 9th visit. I'm not 100% sure though, because I can't bloody remember. I could go back and watch all my videos again, but I didn't. So yeah. Oh, and I have got a couple of modules on the visits, because I always visit a station in the system. And what have I got? That's new. I managed to get that at the last system. I think that's all I've got so far. Oh no, and the multi-tool, I've got these 2. The scanners, which is cool. So eventually I'm going to run out of nanites. I'm going to have to start being a naughty boy and start hitting the freighters for nanites. Well, that'll be fun. We'll do that in the hauler though. The shielding is better. The hauler's better for that because of the shielding. If I get some more tech, that is. I need to get some more. I've got about 1,000 odd nanites left. Right. No, this isn't the last one, I know that. It might be the 9th one though, we'll see. I'm not 100% sure. Milestone Hubble and above. Destiny opponent, I've always been there. Okay, got another stone. So we've now got 6. And if I did sell 3, then we've only got 1 more to get. So, but we'll see. That's why I started filming now. But we go to the station first. I want to check the modules. I don't know. I consistently end up in Viking systems. Don't seem to get very often, which is the one I need to get my rep up with. I think I've only got 1 rep to go, is it? No, 2. To get to maximum with the GEC. God, that's bright. You see, every time the first thing I see, I've said this so many times now in these series, the first ships that I see in this game whenever I go into another system is shuttles. That's the only regular ship that I ever see first. Never see fighters or haulers first. Oh, I'm not even going to bother asking him anything. Oh, nice, new one. I want the greens. That's cool. Have that. Rapid fire feeder. Should I get that? No, I don't know. 350 is a waste because I'm not going to use it. What shall I? Never know. I might. Yeah, go on. Yeah, that cuts down my nanotes a bit. But this scatter blaster. Yeah, the scatter blaster is good for one thing and one thing only, killing sentinels. But I mean, so are these. These are good for killing sentinels. So anyway, we're going to need some more nanites soon. Right, let's get off to the next one. The only thing that would stop me going on if I see ships here that I might want, but we'll do that later, I think. We'll get this out of the way. I will look for an Explorer. I've been occasionally having a look at them. I still haven't seen a max slot Explorer yet. They're all 15 and 19 slots. And you can get a 38 slot hauler, I think. I'll have to double check on that, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go. Put 1 more in there and go. Anomaly detected. The Atlas. There we go. How many jumps this time? Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, still go there. 4. Oh shit, it might be a bit too far to go 1. Or is it? No. Get round. 5. Should do it. There we go, cool. 304 light years distance. Go. Now this could be the last one. Or the second one last. I'm not sure. Which system are we in? Corvax. If it's showing the 3 races, yeah, I think this could be the last one. I think the last one it shows the 3 races. All those possible words there, look. Yeah, I've got a sneaky feeling this might be the last one, guys. Well, let's grab these words first. If there are any. Yeah, cool. Now, if I'd have recorded all of these, it would have taken at least 3 recordings, 3 half-hour sessions, I reckon, because I'm collecting all these words. And doing that 10 times is a bit, you know, repetitive to watch it all over again. But this is what you would do in all of them. They're all exactly the same as this. Now, like I said, the only difference is that you get a different image up there. I need the words. I haven't got very many words. That was me being a bit neglecting of all the words on the planet and that. You! You have learned the words you. Okay. Existence. Examination. Aye. Nothing. That's last 2. Okay, all got? Yep. Let's go and see. I've got a sneaky feeling this is the last one. Or is it? I'm close to the end point. Ah, no. The sense of it is upon me, a shimmer at the edge of my vision, ghosting away when I attempt to focus my consciousness. I am torn. Fear drags me back. Fear of what shattering truths I shall learn. What drives me on? Is it curiosity, free will? This is the illusion. I have become automata. I am the experiment and the observer. This universe was created for my journey. It is built about the path that I follow. No, I don't think this is the last one, is it? No, got one more to go, I think. Not long now, not far to go. The stars beckon with cold fire, and I rush to meet them. Okay, cool. So I think this was the 9th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I only sell 2? What did I sell? I must have sold more than 1. So let's see what happens. Yeah. It's got to be the last visit when we get out of here. One more go. Saved it. Check the station out. See, that's 13 minutes into the video already. You imagine doing this 10 times? Or 11, because the 11th one is the last one, I think. And then I'm visiting each station, so yeah, it would have taken up more than one video. Which I thought, you know, was too much. These planets are close together here, aren't they? Again, decent coloration in the system. Everything is not saturated by the main colour, which is cool. More or less. All fighters, what are they like? Mate! Oh, these are all the small ones. Yeah, the little ones, aren't they? Yep. Whoops, daisy, in we go. No, I'm not going to talk to you guys, sorry. What can you give me that I haven't already got? Nothing. Already know, don't want that. Got that, don't want that. Okay, fair enough. See ya. Oh, Mr. Balls. But what size are you? The last Mr. Balls was only the medium-sized haulers. What are you at? Oh, he's the big ones. Nah, let's get it out of the way. Need to get it out of the way. I can look at that later. In another system, hopefully. One, two, three, four. Any more? There's one behind, isn't there? That'll be 5. Anyway, let's go. These dart systems are quite nice, aren't they? Well, I think so. Let's put another one in you and go. Anomaly detected again. How many jumps this time though? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 5 jumps in. No, 4. It's got to be the last one. And a green system. More coloured anyway. Yeah, I think this is it, is it? Even though I've done it three or 4 times, I can still never remember the end one, whether it's this or you see the 4 life forms, 3 life forms. But this has got to be it. I know I've sold at least 2. Anyway, let's grab the words first. Quite a few of these bulbs in here, isn't there? Upload. Yeah, I do that a lot with my sinus problems. Unknown. It's all unknown. Advance. See all the words you can get from these, so it's worth doing it if you haven't got a load of words, which I haven't. So, needs to be done. Yeah, I've got the milestone, but because I haven't got enough to understand some of the questions when you have to ask them and get the bloody answers always wrong. So the more words you have, the better it is to answer their questions when you get to those stations that you need to get some rep with or whatever, get gear from. Okay, that's all of them done. The final information view I had, I said, it's the final one. Is revealed. The Atlas beckoning. This is the totality. This is conformity. I am elated, terrified and broken. Every waypoint has inexorably drawn me here, and I have come so very far. The revelation tears me asunder. My role is complete. My program ended. Nothing is real. This existence is an imitation of life, a model made by jaded intellects, enslaved to their actuality as I am, enslaved to mine. What belies beyond that truth? And of course you can't read what's on the left. If you obey the milestone, you should have 10 stones on you, because it won't do anything without the 10 stones. We'll do it, look, I think. See, obey. Through the great way lies the answer. The only answer I embrace the truth of it. I have no other choice. Oh, wait a minute. Is there another one? Maybe that wasn't the last. Which is a bit weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I sell 2 or 3? 9, 10. Oh, I thought that would be the last one. Sounded like the last one, didn't it? It's terrible. I've done it so many times I don't remember. Save. That's piqued my interest now. It's 22 minutes in. Let's just go. What we're callback system, aren't we? Okay, let's just go. Because I thought that would have been the last one. Viewing. No, it's not. Look at that, red, green and blue star systems there, look. See them? Quite easily identifiable in this coloration. Okay, cool, that wasn't the last one then. I must have only sold 2. This should be it then. Let's get straight to it, shall we? Oh look, they'll give us some warp cells as well. There's not many words in here, is there, by the looks of it? If any. You see that's 24 minutes in now. It would have taken a couple of videos to get through all this lot, maybe more. Like I said. Yeah, she's got to be the last one. No, I won't be able to finish it because if it is, I don't have the 10 stones. You need the 10 stones to finish it off. So you just end up refusing it, but I'll show you. cool. Yeah, birth a new star, 10 Atlas stone, see? You just birth a new star system, and that star system is available for somebody to start in. So you can't do it because I don't have 10, see? So I walk away and return to the galaxy, that's it. If you had the 10, you would birth a new star system, and that would be it. You would be back here again. It would just birth another star system. And I think that's for another player to start in. And that's the Atlas done. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to sell these. Let's put those in the ship. Fill her up. Okay, cool. That's it, guys. That's all done. Let's go to the station and I'll call it there. You won't have the option now for the Atlas to come up on the galaxy map. It won't be there anymore. So if you go in the galaxy map now, oh, what's this one? Oh, a black hole, yeah. I'm not going to use the black holes now. Not for the moment anyway. Especially not in this ship, it'll do a load of damage. See, no option now for the... you can't get to it. That one on the right. It's... yeah, that's it. There is no option for it now. Free exploration, path towards galactic core, any waypoint you want to set, and the black hole. The black hole takes you to the centre a lot quicker, but it does damage your ship, and it damages quite a lot of modules. It's not just one. I remember doing it in survival, and it damaged, I don't know, about nearly 5 or 6 modules. Whether that's the same in normal mode, I'm not sure, because I don't think I've ever done a black hole in normal mode. But anyway, there you go. Let's go to the station, shall we? Well, let's see if they've got anything for us. I think on my next video I might do some nanite collections just to have a little bit of fun for a change, or shooting fun anyway, because I'm running out of nanites now. Oh, I'm getting there, thank you. Oh, I don't want to talk to you right now. There you go. Oh Christ, I haven't got anything I want. Yeah, I'm not buying all these because I never bloody use them. Now I don't know if there is another jetpack, if it's just on number 2, I can't remember, to be honest. Anyway. What's he got on the terminal? No, okay. Don't think, oh yeah, I want to sell my shit, don't I? Let's... where are we at? Let's stone 2.7. Ah, okay, that'll do. 500k or just above that, it's not bad. Sell them all. Do I want to sell iridium? Yeah, let's sell it, let's get rid of it. Anything in the starship? No, I think let's sell. Okay guys, calling it here, and I thank you very much if you got this far, and I will catch you in the next one.